Good morning, Wells Wesleyan Church. This is WWC News, and I am your news host, Avis Warner. The month of October is known in America as Clergy or Pastor Appreciation Month. Many churches and denominations practice this holiday on the second weekend of October. But here at the Wells Wesleyan Church, it is recognized throughout the month. Reporting to me live in Wells, New York, is Aaron Weaver. Aaron?
Morning, Avis. Here I am in front of the building where the Wells Wesleyan Church meet. We asked a few who attended this building on how they appreciate their pastors.
What I appreciate most about Pastor Rob,
Pastor and Karen.
Rob, I just thank the Lord for him and Karen.
Pastor Rob.
Appreciate my pastor and Karen very much.
Thank you, Pastor Rob and Miss Karen.
I appreciate Pastor and just thank the Lord for Pastor.
Thank you, Pastor Rob and Miss Karen.
I just want to say that I appreciate your messages.
For all they do for us.
has a burden for the town of Wells.
Thank you for being really great, and thank you for WKids.
They are great fun.
And truly, they were sent to us by God. There's no doubt about it.
I want to thank you so much for when you first came here, we were talking about hymns and contemporary music and putting them both together for the worship team, and you agreed.
And thank you for helping in the community. We appreciate all you do.
Community service and just being around, whether it be the ambulance, the fire department, and
For always being there at any hour of the day and night.
Not just for those within the four walls of this church.
Whenever I've struggled with things, Pastor's always available to talk, whether on texting or on the phone.
He's a wonderful pastor. He loves the people, and we love him.
Pastor Rob is very approachable, and he teaches a good sermon that you can understand and use to improve your life.
Your sermons have been so Holy Spirit filled.
I love the fact that he challenges us all the time to put feet on our faith.
he approaches. If he sees concern, he takes the initiative to ask questions.
Messages and hugs and encouragement.
And for loving us so much.
Thank you for being our shepherd.
And he's not at all pastorly that way.
Thank you for BBS. It's super fun.
The words he speaks, his messages are just Bible based.
Pastor Rob does a wonderful job of challenging us to be all that God created us to be.
And being creative in the way that they show us their love.
And guiding us and helping us in everything we do.
And thank you for delivering inspiring messages week after week.
And I do thank the Lord that not only for Pastor and Karen, but also then we had new pastors come.
I also appreciate Pastor Ron and his music ministry.
Pastor Ron and Gloria for all that you do.
Thank you to Gloria and Ron too.
Pastor Ron and Gloria.
And Pastor Rod.
Thank you, Pastor Ron and Gloria.
I love them. I love their unique sense of humor and intelligence, and just the love that they have for each other is inspiring.
I enjoy Pastor Ron's enthusiasm for the Lord.
And they've been such a blessing. They're different.
You can see the Spirit fill his heart. You can see him just worship and encourage us all to let go and to worship in the Lord.
Sings well.
I'm glad there's someone else who knows about music.
just everything that we've been doing for us, and being part of this family is just a great thing to be part of.
I appreciate their faithful service and staying here all day long on Sunday.
Being able to get the sound system going and so forth.
Sets up for showing the service online.
And how vulnerable they are to the Lord and to us as a congregation.
Each of them has their different qualities, but they're good pastors.
And I appreciate our pastors, and I just pray that the Lord would continue to help us as we grow, to see all the talents that God has given them.
Pastor Rob, Pastor Ron, thank you for everything you've done for me and for everyone else.
So thank you both for the wonderful job you do with us and the love that you show to both us and our community.
And I just ask the Lord's blessing on both of you.
I couldn't do it without you guys, and I think that you are following what the Lord has for you guys to do.
I love you both. Thank you very much for being our pastors. It's a thrill and a Holy Spirit moment when you guys are right on.
They really are a wonderful addition to Wells Wesleyan.
I love you, pastors and wives, so much.
Thank you for all you do for us. Oh, what? Oh, we're live? Oh, okay. It seems that many attendees of the Wells Wesleyan Church do appreciate their pastors. Hope all of you enjoy the holiday month. Back to you, Avis.
Thank you, Aaron. October has long been recognized worldwide as Clergy and Pastor Appreciation Month. The call to honor our church leaders' contributions can be traced back to St. Paul. In establishing the first Christian churches, St. Paul advised the congregation to give double honor to the elders of the church who manage the affairs of the church well, especially those whose work is preaching and teaching. 1 Timothy 5:17. St. Paul further urged Christian communities to acknowledge those who work hard among you, who care for you in the Lord and who admonish you, holding these spiritual leaders in the highest regard and love because of their work. 1 Thessalonians 5:12 and 13. We wish to thank Pastor Rob Ketchum and his wife Karen for the sacrifice they make for our local communities. We also wish to thank Pastor Ron Sutler and his wife Gloria for their service as well. This is Avis Warner signing off.